Pot TVers on YouTube live. Let's see now. Did this fix the sound problems? Tell me in the live chat if you will. Let's see here. Come on, it says offline still. That can't be right. Come on, YouTube. Help a brother out here. All right, we got to go back here. YouTube needs to be reloaded, I can tell here. Aha. Oh, the sound is correct. I figured it out. It sounds good, too. It does. So that's cool. Well, you got to whack it pretty good. Now, the thing about it is, YouTube Live, it starts kind of funny. It starts a little shaky. When you go live, you got to make sure everybody refreshes right at the time you go live. So everybody's got to, like, read your mind. Well, you just got to make sure right at 4 o'clock you're on and people are pressing refresh. So, yeah, that's great. At least it looks good. I'm going to hit the bong again. Neil, would you like a bong toke? And I'm going to back the camera out a bit and rebalance it. Oh, put it on this side. It's easier. Since we're now broadcasting at 1080p, the camera is at a higher resolution. Apparently, it needs to be backed up because it uses up more space. But, get that correct. Can't see it from that angle. Roughly straight. Yeah, but not quite symmetrical. The camera's tilted a bit now. All right. I got to turn this way. That looks about right. All right. Oh, you bastard. Nice. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, what, did we lose the screen for a second there? I just joined. What happened? Not much. Just hanging out. You know, chilling. Checking out the YouTube Live. Nice, this is great. I'm going to put it full screen on my iPad and turn up the brightness here. Wow, see Neil, check it out. That's it on the screen there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's not bad. 1080p broadcasting. What are you doing there? Oh, I see, okay. Neil's screen with the lights. He's doing stuff. Neil, yeah, it's okay. It's just the camera that I just balanced. It's quite all right. It really doesn't matter. This is a test. There's a big umbrella in front of the camera now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is it possible to pull that back at all, Neil? Here.
The light?
Yeah.
Putting it back where it was.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're just measuring. I gotcha. Thanks, man. It's all good.
Technical difficulties. There's a
Technical
carpenter doing-
difficulties. He's doing building. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I like. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Still not quite symmetrical here. It's not quite symmetrical, but that's okay. All right, well, it's a successful test of the YouTube Live system. So now what I really need to figure out, and this is 30 frames per second as well. So what do you think, guys, out there in Chatterland? This is 30 frames per second. I changed it from 24 frames. I think it probably does look a little bit better, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it does kind of look better like this. It's fast. I don't know. People in the chat, tell me what you think. Do you think that it looks better like this or at 24 frames per second? I wonder if I can change that on the fly while we're doing this. Oh, and the other thing is, I guess I should try to see if our PowerPoint presentations will work on this software and do a screen cap of it. Because apparently you can do a screen cap thing here, so we're going to try all this. Looks good for a stream? Yeah, I think it looks good for a stream too. It's not bad. I guess, oh Lord, Neil's in there sawing stuff for the studio. They're still doing trim and other things. Go for 30 frames. It does look a lot better. Okay, so 24 frames. 24 frames is what they use in like movies, cinematic stuff. Live streams typically do look terrible, but I'm using a system called OBS, which is open source software that anybody can download for PC or Mac, and it's really good. I did some research on the internet about what's the best thing to stream with YouTube, and they suggest using this thing called Wirecast, but as I found out, using this one is better. I like the way it's handling it. It seems to be pretty quick. And like, you know, there's not a lot of fuzz or anything. I'm waving my hand around pretty quickly, and it's not bad. Usually if I were to do that on live stream or on that Wirecast system, it was extremely choppy. But yeah, this is pretty good. I guess this is the one we should use in the future. And it also allows me to broadcast. I'm not sure if we can broadcast from an iPad, but we can broadcast from a laptop, either a Mac or a PC. So that's helpful. Haven't tested the Mac down here, but last night it worked really well from my house using an old shabby Mac that I have, like a desktop, an old one. That worked. What strain was I smoking? That's a good question. It was what was given to me yesterday on the show, or on Friday on the show by Mark, the Buckingham Palace stuff. I can't remember what the names of the strains were at this point, but I'm going to hit the bong again. Yeah, well, I'm really actually pleased with this successful test. It sure looks a lot better than it did. Now, I guess we'll see what everything that we record here automatically records onto YouTube and puts up a YouTube video. And I can go in and I can change the title and all that stuff, but it's cool that it does it all automatically. And you can set events, and it says, like, does it count down until then? I don't think I'm going to do it that way. I like the live now beta thing. That seems to be working better. So, I don't know. I could try the event thing again, but last night when I tried the event thing, it was all kind of screwy. This one seems to just auto do everything properly, so looks good. Might as well switch over to YouTube Live now, because live stream, see, here's the other downside. YouTube does not have a 24-hour streaming network thing. You know how on live stream we have our 24-hour Pod TV channel, and that whenever we go live, we jump into the channel. That's not how it works on YouTube. On YouTube, you have to be either on YouTube's page, or you can embed it and do all that stuff, but you can't there's no 24-hour stream of all your shows. I'd have to make a playlist of all our recent shows, probably put that on the front page of Pod TV. But there's no like channel, which kind of sucks because I like the 24-hour channel thing. I mean, we could do a similar thing if we were broadcasting from a computer 100% of the time using one of these systems and then playing videos from a dedicated computer on YouTube live stream. But the thing about YouTube is you can only broadcast for 8 hours straight before the system shuts off. So that wouldn't work, actually. So no more 24-hour streaming if we move to YouTube. So I don't know. That's the toss-up. And, YouTube, we have it's 1080p. It automatically uploads to YouTube. Those are all big benefits. So I think we might have to switch. As much as I enjoyed live stream and having that 24-hour channel, I'm not sure it's worth it. But chatters, tell us. You guys are all biased because you're on YouTube, but... I guess there's a third option. That would be to keep the live stream account. We wouldn't use it for live broadcasting. We'd use YouTube Live for live broadcasting.
Test the sound room again.
Okay. We'd switch over to, like on the front page of Pod TV, we could have our 24-hour feed, but we could just switch over when we do a live broadcast to the YouTube broadcast. And then you could still have your 24-hour network. YouTube is the best, people say. 28 dabs later, what do you think about the whole thing? Is live stream important at all? Is it even necessary? Should people just come and use the live chat on the YouTube page, and we should people do like Shaken, says yay, third option. You'll end up breaking that bong? No, you wouldn't. This is Duchess. Take care with Duchess. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to think about this because it would really be nice to be able to have a 24-hour network going, but I'm not sure it's necessary or not. It's a maintenance to upload everything to the live stream thing once we're done. Well, you still could do it. You could upload it to the live stream thing once we're done our shows, and they would just be there in the 24-hour rotation. We'd switch over to YouTube Live for those. But see, then we're splitting people between two chats. The trolls are lame. Who made Duchess? This is made by Hi Guy. Hi Guy makes, in my opinion, the best Canadian, cool, awesome, like giant style bongs. For people that are making jumbo bongs, Hi Guy, nobody even is parallel. Yeah, you like the whole YouTube setup better, Dabs? I do too, I like it. Well, and you're one of the diehard live stream followers, so if you like it better, then maybe we should just completely switch it over. Yeah, that 24-hour feed. I wonder how many people really... See, the problem is we wouldn't be able to embed the chat on the front page of Pot TV either. YouTube does not allow you to embed chats for whatever reason. They just don't. It's easier for me to find you here on YouTube, says Teresa. Yeah. That bong is too big for me, says Ralgash. Hi, Ralgash. But, okay, so, everybody can just stop over at the YouTube, Pot TV YouTube, and that would become the new hub of chatting. We could have a thing on the front page that says join the YouTube chat or something, but there's no way to actually embed, YouTube chat on the front page. And when we do a live show, yeah, we could just put the latest live thing on the front page on Pod TV too. And so the latest stuff would be, we could have like a playlist on the front page of Pod TV, and every time we do a new episode, it would just automatically be in the playlist and pop up there. Yeah, it's possible. And anytime we go live, we can make it so it goes there as well. All right, so I guess we should switch over from now on. I don't really see any reason to go back to live stream at this point. Because YouTube, I mean, this is really crisp. It looks pretty good. We'll see how the recording looks. I don't know. On my iPad, it looks pretty good. It's still a little. The lighting in here could probably be a little bit better in certain ways. It's a little. The temperature might be a little bit off. It looks good on this screen though. On the PC screen, it looks really good. It's just on my iPad that it looks a little off. Yeah, YouTube is working. All right. So why not, from now on, we're doing YouTube Live. Okay, it's announced. There it is. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Marijuana Man and everybody else is want to do that too. And then what we'll do is, when we do our show on Monday for Mix Show, we'll switch it over to this system. Oh, now the other thing is, I did try multiple cams, and they work just fine. So yeah, this is going to be pretty great. Neil sawing. Yeah, so on Monday, we'll do a mix show from in here with the new setup, and I'll be able to produce the whole thing. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to test was the background here. So now I have a setup. You see the screens behind me. I'm using 3 different computers to run each of those screens. One of the computers is the computer I'm using to do the broadcast. So I'm going to try and see if I can do this whole computer screen idea. Let's see. Order. So, oh, I see. There's like a source of the computer screen there, like it's shooting off into the background. Maybe I'll move this out of the way, see what it shows you. Oh, so that's what you see when you see the computer screen. I guess I have to go into the settings somewhere and change what that does. Add scene. Please enter a name. Desk. But how do I add? Can I go back here and put it on one of those things? No. I guess I'll have to figure that out because it doesn't. Just gives you guys a chunk of the desktop, that top corner, but it's not making it fully expanded. This is a test. This is a test. Cam 2 look good for shots of the packed ball. Okay, I will do Cam 2. I'll get you guys a bud cam in a second. But yeah, that's strange about the computer screen. I'll figure out how that works. This program should be able to do everything that ManyCam or the other things are able to do. And this one looks better in a lot of ways. I'm liking it. Okay, all right, guys. Well, I think that was a successful test. What we'll do then is see you on Monday. That's tomorrow, with the 420 Lifestyle Show right here from the Pod TV Studios, new newsroom / entertainment room / penthouse overlooking Vancouver. Oh, we'll get this out of the way over here. PowerPoint. Oh, yeah. So at least we can, I'll do this. I'll show you guys a little bit of what we got going on here. File open. I sure hope I saved what I was working on. There we go. Oh, that says 3. Maybe I didn't save it. That would have been silly of me, but I still got it. Oh, it is 3. Okay. So here we go. I'm not making any sense, I know. I'm talking to myself. Here we go. These are like the bubbles from the show. So if you haven't seen the new set, I'll show you. Yep. Hey. Oh, it's not going. Start a slideshow. Oh man, PCs are the worst. They never do what they're told. So the camera's not quite balanced evenly between them all at the moment, but there's that background. It's a lava lamp. Yes, it is a lava lamp. Now it really seems to really affects the color of the cam. I think what we're going to have to do is figure out how to, like the cams automatically balance everything by themselves according to lighting. But it's kind of bizarre that they're constantly switching back and forth because of the colors in the background. Because it kind of like washes things out and then goes normal, depending on if there's a big blob in the background or not. I guess I could make more consistent background screens. But that would be a good way to do it. Also, setting the cam so that it doesn't change. There's got to be a way to do that so the webcam stays the same the entire time. I'm sure that's possible. But yeah, it still looks pretty damn good. And we're broadcasting in 1080p, apparently, so that's not so bad. On live stream, it's 720p. Okay, Pod TV, that was fun. That was a good test. One more bong toke. We'll get secondary cam going on here. But it looks good, and we're broadcasting at a full speed. Everything's working properly. Now, just for fun, let's go to CNN Newsroom, CCN. What's going on there? Something's stuck. That's a little strange. It's this computer I'm working on right here. Oh, it's got two going on. That's the problem. Not working. No, it should. No? Well, I guess, geez, who would have thunk that Microsoft products had glitches? Well, it doesn't want to switch. Maybe close and open again. We got Vancouver back. Now it worked. Cool. Okay, here's the second cam. Now we can slide that down a bit. Cam number 2. We check one off and check the other one on. All right, what do we got here? Marijuana. This is going in the medtainer. Nice. Looks pretty good. Nope. That's my Brantford Cannabis Club shirt. Okay. Weed and the high guy. All right. And bong cam, low shot bong cam. If the cord's not in the way there. Come on, cord. There we go. There we go. Filthy bong, but not too bad. It's been filthier. Ooh. Very nice. Beautiful. That's fun. That is lots of fun. Some lava kush. Yeah, in the lava lamp. All right, well, that was cool. That was a good test. YouTube Live from the new studio, screwing around, having fun, and hitting the bong. That water is filthy, yes, but it's not that bad, actually. This thing's been much filthier, look. That's actually pretty clean. That's like a couple bong rips. I just don't use a screen, so I get a lot of shit in there. I should get some glass screens, but I don't like using the metal screens. All right, Pod TV. That was a good test. We know what we're doing now. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the 420 Lifestyle at 4 p.m. Pacific time, right here from the new studio. And tomorrow I'll have it all wired up. Well, actually, right now I can't hear myself. There's no monitor in the room. So we're going to fix all that up. And I'm going to have more cams going on. I'm going to try and hook the outer. See, I don't know if we've shown off the studio here. Let's get this other cam going. So that's the window that looks out to the lounge. So there's a reflection of the lights in there. But that actually goes right out to there's a dab bar right on the other side of it. There's people sitting in the lounge out there, and everybody can see in while we're recording things. There's our big brick wall area on the other side. That's going to have a big Pot TV logo, a backlit Pot TV logo on it soon. And this is our new studio. Over there is the control room where I'm going to put all of the computers and everything that run the whole show when we produce it. There's like a couch there. There's also a couch over there below the window so that people can chill and watch shows. And out that door, the white framed door, and you can't really see, but out there, if I move just slightly, oh, that's a new Cannabis Culture office, and there's like a nice big desk there. It's a really slick place now in here, so we've utilized the space in a cool way. And yeah, there it is. Downtown Vancouver, our new studio, Pod TV Studios, 307 West Hastings Street, Cannabis Culture headquarters. We have 3 floors of our amazing Hempire, 2 floors of Vapor Lounge. You can come up here and bring your own weed and smoke it in here in our volcanoes, or you can come and visit our dab bar and you can buy dabs or buy vapor bags or buy bong tokes now. So we got the whole thing going on now down here. It's like fucking Amsterdam. So come on down here. We can't sell you a big bag of weed, but we can sell you like individual tokes and stuff at the moment. So we're just taking it, we're doing it one step at a time. But anyways, fun. I'm enjoying it. Big thanks to our sponsors for putting this studio together or helping us put it together, making us able to afford to put it together. That is Crop King, #1. Big, huge thanks to Crop King. Massive thanks. Those guys really made it all happen. Also big thanks to Sublimator, Medtainer, 3 Happy Cats, and the Karma Cup. All of those guys, super awesome. Couldn't have done it without them. I'm going to be saying that on every show, essentially. These guys really, I mean, they're responsible for the whole thing. So thanks a lot to Crop King, Medtainer, Sublimator, and the Karma Cup, 3 Happy Cats. Awesome guys. Cool guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the 420 Lifestyle. Peace. Now, I don't want to cut you off because last time when I shut it down, it like cuts it off early when I cut the streaming off. I'm not really sure why it does that. Maybe there's a setting I can fix so it like plays it out so everybody gets to see the full ending. But we'll try. We'll see what happens. Peace, guys. A lot of people in the chat, too. It's cool. Good seeing all you guys in the chat. It's awesome. Look for more YouTube Live.